Okay. The choices are here. Let's do this, baby. Alrighty then, let's do this. Nothing is gonna go wrong this episode, I'm sure of it. So what is going on, guys? This is Ken from Epic Cow here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, where today we have finally gotten all the choices. I did a poll on my official Discord server, and the choices are now in. A couple of hours ago we made this choice, and now we have a choice here. So, without further ado, let's load up the game and actually talk about what happened in the last episode. So before I actually start this episode and give you what you lot chose, I actually have a little bit of an explanation to do. In the previous episode, we ended on this choice right here, which we only have 4 options: Natsuki, Yui, Monica, or Sayori. A lot of people were really wondering what I was going to choose, but I chose to let you guys choose in the previous episode on the official Discord server. Link is, by the way, somewhere on my channel. I'm just saying. Just go ahead and click it. So, without further ado, let's get into what you guys chose. Also, one more thing before we actually make this choice. I actually want more of you guys to choose what happens in these next choices. So if you guys have any idea what choices to go through on the actual official, there's apparently several different endings in this game. I've done a little bit of research, not too much to spoil the story, but I now know there's a maximum of 5 endings. So without further ado, let's get on with this choice. Now, I'm just looking on my Discord server right now with the DDLC choice number 1. And you guys seem to have chosen for me to choose Sayori. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead, get this stream started, and let's get this gameplay carry on. Also, a lot of people have been worried if this series is just to procrastinate my other projects. I am still working on my massive other projects while I'm working on this. This gameplay is actually just a little filler thing for me to, upload to the channel instead of having nothing uploaded to the channel until these major projects are finished. So without further ado, let's get to it. Let's choose Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors. But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the... Oh, okay. There's another choice. I'm not going to end the stream here just because there's another set of choices. But we can't choose Sayori. That only leaves Monica, Natsuki, Yuri. What do we choose here? Monica, Yui, and Natsuki. Hang on, I'm gonna quickly pop another poll on Discord, and we're gonna choose in the next 2 minutes. Because I actually do have a little bit of an explanation to do anyway, and I want you guys to choose these options from now on. There you go, guys. I've just made another post as a thread on the Discord server, and unfortunately, I would read chat, but for some reason my laptop's bugging now, and the only thing I can see is actually the video and who's actually watching the stream at the moment. I don't know why it's happening, but it just is, so I can't actually read chat if that's why I'm not making any choices here. So I'm going to leave this poll open for the next 2 minutes. And after that 2 minutes is up, then... So I'm gonna put on a timer. And it's already been a minute, so technically it's already just 1 minute left anyways, so... Here you go. Here's the choice. Once this timer reaches 0, we will make the choice. So, I actually have a little bit of explaining to do with this, with what happened in the previous episode. In the previous episode, we actually continued once again our journey into the Literacy Club. We have one goal in this entire playthrough apparently, and that's to get to the Founders Festival. Once we get to the Founders Festival, then everything will actually be hacking off from there, I think. After the Founders Festival, I think this game is really going to kick into a higher gear. Right now, this is Act 1, which is pretty much the prologue act, which is pretty much the prologue act, which always prologue start kind of slow, but once you get into him, once you get past the prologue state, you start drifting into it. So, let's do this. And 1 minute left, and we'll look at the choices. So, yeah. So, how are you guys doing then? I can't even make a conversation here, can I? Oh. And let's have a look at the choices then. Alright, so 2 people have chosen for me to go with Natsuki. And yes, it is Natsuki, not Natsuki, by the way. I've managed to get that under control. Alright, Natsuki it is then. Well, bacon sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, bacon is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Another thing is I've got some chocolate for this playthrough as well, so that's why this episode took so long to come out. This episode took so long to start streaming again. Went to shops and grabbed some snacks and stuff. Because honestly, my hands aren't doing anything without most of this playthrough, you know? All it is pressing one button and the occasional selections, so... Keep my hands busy by stuffing snacks up my mouth. Anyway, let me see if reset my browser will work. Well, that seemed to have worked. I can now see the, I can now see chat, alright. Alright. And be no pointer said sus. What is sus, my friend? Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Oh, you basically just missed me explaining what happened in the last episode. The results of the poll. And the second poll as well. That's about it. Got some chocolate too, so yeah. Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Damn. What a loner. That's good. Every time Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. No, it's not. Not hard to feel bad about anything. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. It's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? Is he still sulking? I'd be shocking too if I got ditched for someone else. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Or it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean, Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're gonna make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make that atmosphere special. It will be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to start being dumb and give yourself a little bit of credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? No, not really. Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one to play. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's word. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Now the series gone, I guess. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she's tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Sayori's always help with everyone to smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really good event. Nice. Yeah! Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going, eh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You later would have gotten home and realized that you didn't have any way to contact me. Someone blocked me because I asked them to draw me a cheeseburger. Why would they block you for goddamn not drawing a cheese? That's fucking hilarious. Oh, that's true. I've no idea that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. Giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Trust me. Nothing making this weird is anime logic. And my stupid fucking head. My 2 brain cells. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, so that's how you get a girl's number, everyone. You just go to a fucking club, start making plans, and then almost walk out and act like you forgot that you have no idea how to contact each other. Yeah. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, coming to my house? Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping, I would be going to yours. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Must be a terrible dad, then. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. Mate, women will always find a way to complain about every little thing in existence. And, you're breathing still? You still exist? You exist, really? How gross. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love bacon so much, so you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just going to give me all the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. I was looking forward to this. What's wrong with being looking forward to fucking cooking with a friend, eh? Like, What? Biggest Sunderling vibes right now. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Hang on. I got a notification from Twitter. Yes, I have Twitter. I never post anything on it anymore though, but hey. I'm mostly on Discord nowadays. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Several times a day, but that doesn't change my mind that Twitter is just hell too. Oh, yeah, it is kind of hell. I only look on Twitter for like my favourite YouTubers and shit, you know? I never really post anything. It's too toxic, honestly. It's too toxic. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before, that also it is, so... Oh, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Ah! Never mind. Nice. I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Yep, he's having an anxiety attack. He's never had a woman over his house. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, yes he is, Sayori. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Stephen told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then we'll have a good time. It's not anything, you just go with it, you know? just saying. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other one after exchanging numbers to double check it, but it turned into a conversation. She almost put different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. Yep. On my phone and through Discord and shit than I do anywhere else. Ask any of my friends if I have any. She also really likes complaining about things. Every woman ever. But I kind of saw that one coming. Again, every woman ever. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I mean, what's the worst that could happen, you know? Maybe she just needs a break from our annoying voice and shit, you know? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Damn! Damn! I wish I had that kind of relationship with someone. I don't have many friends nowadays. I only have like, what, 2 to 3 close friends now, and that's about it. The house is quiet. So he isn't anyone on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's really strange of her not to run down and greet me. Why has the music stopped? I've just realized I'm reading this entire time and I've only just fucking heard the music stop. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Fucking gave me a heart attack, man. I thought that was gonna be a jump scare. Like, what? Hi, Cal. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. Women, I'm just saying. I recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations I see had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see that ski today? How the fuck does he know that? You know how Monica has been fucking breaking the fourth wall last episode? Like, nothing ever happened? What if it's not Monica? What if it's Sayori? What if Sayori... I'm curious now. Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Even my character has common sense! Suri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica oh, okay. Okay. I'm just overthinking shit. I've played way too many video games that have fucking overarching shit in that, you know? I've played way too many video games in my life. Yep, even chat is even saying that. Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. It makes sense. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking moron. I overthought this situation when it's really a simple answer, and she has a phone and sit. Okay. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. Something is seriously wrong with her, man. We didn't plan to meet up or anything, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. If I didn't know the whole law of the game, I won't be enraged, man, like cheeseburger. Oh, man. Wait. Oh, God. Yep. There's more silence between us, so he stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Jesus fucking Christ. Stop hitting me with the big words. My brain can't handle them. My 2 brain cells can't handle all the big words at one video. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Zoe smiles, shaking her head. It's no good. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? It's just all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. Forgot how to use my keyboard for 2 secs. I forgot how to fucking human for 5 years. So, yeah. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. Blah! But it's just my person, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Bro. I feel like something bad's gonna happen in a minute now. Like, this is giving me vibes that something bad's gonna happen and I'm not a fan of it. And I'm not gonna be a fan of it. Why do I have this aching feeling that something bad's gonna happen in a minute? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture. Yep, there it is. There it fucking is. There it fucking is. It's there so much I took off my headset. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I thought I was the only one depressed in life. This bitch needs a therapist. Sayori, I grabbed Sayori by the shoulder. Don't grab her like that, you fucking moron. That's basic woman sit 101. Do not randomly grab a woman. She will punch you right in the fucking face like that. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. So he gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap here. You're wrong. Nothing happened to me. It's always been like this. Just seeing it for the first time. Oh. Okay. I noticed this in the previous episode as well. But now it's really showing through. You know how... You know... fucking hell. How do I explain this? Like... No wonder I've been, like, precognitively choosing the right things in the poems for Sayori, you know? It's because we share, like, some sort of a little mental click, you know? Like, both of us have, like, the same kind of wavelengths for a reason. Because we're both, like, have a lot of things going on in our heads. That's why I precognitively chose the right things for Sayori's, because we can relate so much. Oh my god, it makes sense now. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad, yep, there it is. Bad depression in my whole life. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Makes sense now. This is why I precognitively chose the right things for Sayori, because that's... This is why there was like a disturbing warning on it, isn't it? Okay. I get it now. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of the bed. I mean, yes, I can't find a reason to get out of bed, but anyway, that's... Oh, shit! I have a job! It's called content creating! What the reason is to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am. Yep, feel that too. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into caring but to waste by them having spend it on me? This is what it feels like, and that's why I just wanted to make everyone happy. Will anyone worried about me? I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? She really wants so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori, huh? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. That's actually a good point. Why does he? I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. It's all you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? It's because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Damn. Oh my god, damn. Oh my god, this game is... It's been a while since I've actually gone emotional from a video game, and it's from a visual novel as well. Damn, man. I'm actually tearing up. Damn. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bar being swung against my head. Can you guys see this? I'm actually tearing up a little bit here. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Hoping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. And then again, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. Stop giving me the feels. This is illegal. I'm not supposed to have any emotion left. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, there's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was, but I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the Literature Club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish, that's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one without thinking. I want to grab Sayori, so this time I'll pull her into a tight embrace. Cal? Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. Loud snoring so loud covers the game music in Callum's voice. Ouch! Now that fucking hurts, man. But plus, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sorry isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around his arms on my sides. There's a sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Cal, Sorry, barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you can let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I make these feelings go away. And if it's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, so finally put her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. It's so relatable. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. So he lets me go, and as he does so, I let her go as well. Festival's tomorrow, yeah? It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Could you stop making snoring jokes? This is meant to be a fucking serious moment here. Damn, that's rude. It's what I want, I promise. I think that would be nice then, yeah? So wraps her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Full day just had to be the one where I have the other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I wouldn't forgive you, but... So it's time for Natsuki to meet me in my house. Is it that? Oh my fucking... Oh, you know what? I'm not even going to read that until this moment is over. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori's shakes her head. I'm sorry, I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Damn, I said goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spend only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting at Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside of the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sup? Hey! I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than a school uniform totally threw me off. Yeah, that's actually something that I get a lot of times. Whenever I'm like seeing one of my friends outside of school when I was younger, it always felt like weird, you know? I've seen them so many times in school uniform, and then seeing them outside of school, and I'm like, who the fuck are you? It's like seeing someone with a new haircut. You don't fucking recognize them at all. You know? Seeing them in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. She gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. I said, how the fuck did she know? How the fuck did she know? How the fuck did she know? Anyway, I'm coming in. Oh, we got a nice kitchen, actually. We have a woman in the kitchen, too. It's the perfect place for... Oh, God, I shouldn't be making jokes like that. I shouldn't be making jokes like that. See, boy, loves stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of bacon supplies. I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your Kixin is in the crypt for the job. It makes you getting tired from all this reading, actually. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yep, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. And of course, I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than saying snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Yep. I think we all have that, like... I think everyone honestly has like two different personalities. One for like publicity, like school and just going outside in general. And one where if you're just with your friends that you've known for a while, you know? I think that's really it, honestly. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag for me? Where's your hospitality? Bitch, you seemed like you were fine before. Why would you want that now? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. It's ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed. Natsuki. Right, we don't need hospitality anymore then. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Damn, Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! That has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. You know, that sentence could mean multiple things. I'm just saying that sentence could mean multiple different things at once. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. Okay, why? Okay. Pretty much everyone in chat is just disappointed in me right now, I bet. But, geez, never mind. This is what I come back to. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Why are you making me say it? I have no fucking clue anymore. Don't you think you can make me talk about weird things just because you went to high school? Well, are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Aha, what? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. What happened? I was so bored I forgot I'm in the street. Oh, fuck off there. If you're bored, then watch something else. Go on, watch something else if you're bored. No odds to me. I just stream for the fun of it. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like you, it doesn't mean you should treat me like... I can't believe that passed through my fucking mouth so casually. Oh my god, that passed through my mouth so casually, and then the moment of realization, you know, that it hit me. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Yeah, we're both thinking the same fucking thing right now then. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I said apologize. Eh? I appreciate that you're trying to be nice. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that tons of guys who are into body types like yours. NP, no point to wake me up when the boring part is over. How would you... You know what, anyway, just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, what's that to me? Who else? Man, let's get started already. Aha! You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. Oh god. You know what, why don't you two just have like a conversation as I play the fucking game, you know? That way you can't be bored. Finally found your weakness, Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to diss out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. She's finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn over every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we have to do it several times. That's better. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precise baking. Lord of the Rings moment! My precious. My precious. My precious. That's what I am. Where did you put the food colouring? The bag's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I figure it's still in the bag next to the table. Why are you using it for? To colour the batter, of course. How about batter your face up in a minute, bit? I can make each tray a different colour. That way, even if the flavours are different, everyone can still pick their favourite. Not a bad idea. That's a cute idea. You're doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? And you're asking me? I really don't have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? Bitch, you've taken all the fucking fun out of this shit, man. I mean, look at this. This guy is falling asleep and he's snoring so loud, God asks him to keep it down. Like, I can fucking hear the snoring through my Razer headphones. Cancels everything else on the outside world. So, yeah. I had to make a joke out of that, honestly. I don't know why I had to, but I had to. I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Attention. Meanwhile, I separated the batter into smaller bowls and pour a few drops of food colouring into each of them. That looks pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. I thought that was literally 99% of the work. Got some more Coca-Cola, so it's like the same Cocoa taste, but a hint of vanilla right here. I'm just gonna... I've shaken it a little bit actually. I'm gonna leave that for a bit. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the just looking at them. That makes everyone's eyes light up. I'm getting tired of this shit, man. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monica delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food colouring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. So make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food colouring. Yeah, it's getting there. We're using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a used bowl for the icing. The icing's still lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, it just takes a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. What's wrong with being here all night, huh? I'm gonna be demonetized. I'm gonna get demonetized now. I don't fucking give a fuck. Here, look. Natsuki grabs a whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. What, like your dad beat the crap out of you? That was a joke. That was a joke, but that was a joke, alright? That was a joke. I'm just saying, that's a joke. Without telling me, how many times have I actually guessed the plot line of this game, you know? Has anyone counted the amount of times I've accidentally, like... Mate, we're cooking cheeseburger cupcakes right now. Problem solved. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I would like to start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Aren't you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to itch my finger toward the bowl. I'll do a tally once you get past Act 1. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. If someone does a tally, and then for Act 1, at the end of Act 1, I'll make like a little TikTok sort, you know, like a short little TikTok or like a short video on my alt account. And I'll point out all the times I actually get the plot of that act, you know? It's actually a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. Maybe you could use that for your channel, you know? Like Callum Dado, the amount of times, this is how many of Act 1 things that he's guessed. That made me beat the crap out of you next. We both have the same kind of joke, but different ways of telling it. I'd like to see you try. I press harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I thankfully scoop some with my finger just like that she tugs with all her might. Oh boy. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? Okay. This is an anime moment. There's a big blob of ice cream on Natsuki's cheek. Try to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki wipes off her finger before shoving her finger toward my face. You wish, I'm faster. I grab a waist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh boy, it's getting spicy now. It's getting spicy now. It's getting spicy. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things to get a reaction out of me. You were saying tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably didn't do this either. Oh god. What's he gonna do? I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Oh, fucking hell, what? What? But me and Natsuki are thinking the same fucking thing in right now. Oh, man. Anime. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a lot of this in anime. Ah, see, I almost turned off my Xbox. That would have been bad. Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Cow, you really shouldn't do that thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? I'm just gonna drink some Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, same great Coke taste, but with a hint of vanilla to process. What the fuck is going on right now? Okay. Right. Natsuki gazes me in silence and measures her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Eh? I don't know where the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. 99% of anime has that fucking word, but in a different saying. How can you make a mistake like that? So check before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki used another mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She set it on the top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven. Why are we acting like nothing fucking happened? All of a fucking sudden. Why are we acting like nothing fucking happened just now? What? You wanna run me by that again? Oh my god, next is gonna happen is fucking... I don't know, what's gonna happen next? Someone killing themselves and hanging themselves or something? Like... What? Yeah, the tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. Okay, they're not acting like nothing's happening, okay. But the moment has already been lost. Alright, says Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I will actually pick up the rest and continue with the icing. Like nothing ever happened. Okay. Okay. Fair point. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. No, what? Yeah, what does he know? What happens? What Callum said? Do you know how little that narrows it down? I've been doing nothing. I've been doing nothing but speaking. Do you know how little that narrows it fucking down, you fucking moron? Look how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different coloured cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me. I bought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make the ice look nice and fluffy. I love a bit of fluffy. In fact, where is it? Where is it? Hang on, I need to find it. There it is, actually. I have a nice little cushion here, just nice. It's nice and fluffy. Look at that. It's meant to be. It helps with my bad back because I've been slouching a lot over the past. Punt it across the room. No, I like it. It keeps my back from fucking popping. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has as much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Ah, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Yeah. Well, it's a literature event, right? You can make a more literature theme by writing different words on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Huh? I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. That happens more commonly than you could ever know. When was the last time I said something stupid? 25 seconds ago, that's what. But that's actually a really cute idea, so maybe I'm getting it from you. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute, come on. Sundeli. Sundeli vibes. Is anyone else getting major Sundeli vibes right now, or is it just me? We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you, huh? Say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Actually picks up the pace and fashions a nozzle into each of the bag. I don't know how to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. Shows me how to play the icing and we need to get to work. When finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire the work. Be right back. Got it. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see the harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner today, so I really need to save my appetite. Aha. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. Yeah. So is Mason, in fact. And Eva. Man, a lot of my friends like food, actually. So do I. I like food as well. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad keeps, I need to eat as much of that as I can. Well, anyway. That's weird. I was hoping we can have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's the same. It's your rule for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. After this playthrough, I'm definitely going to be doing a separate playthrough where I actually, like, try and get the good ending. I don't know how I'm going to do that, though. But hey. As usually, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? Yeah, I could do that much, at least. If you each carries some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I could do that. And don't worry, I won't hate any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Oh, is that no good ending? Alright, the best ending you can get then, like. Best ending you can get. There you go. I know for a fact there's multiple endings in this game. I think there's like a true ending, a bad ending, a good ending, you know? There's always more endings, you know? I know there's multiple endings here. Think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so hopeless. So he always does listen to me, but at that point I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, there's only the true ending. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do after this main playthrough then. I'll stream it as well. So you can see how many times I can struggle with this shit. Thanks for the help and everything. We'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki? What you said before about not always having this chance? It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking could be, like you wanted. Aside from that, come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. Do you want to read manga or go out somewhere? Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Hang on, I'm gonna Google how many endings there are. DDLC. How many endings? The game has 3 actual endings, a bad ending, a best ending, and an alternate special ending. Okay. Nice. There's 3 endings to the game. You know what? Let's do all 3 endings. And then the best ending, and then the best possible ending, we'll go for that last. Nice. That's funny, I was actually expecting like I was actually expecting a spoiler, like, from that. But no, literally 0 spoilers. Normally when you Google endings, you normally get fucking spoilers. But look. Literally 0 endings. 0 spoilers here. This is... Man, there's 0 ending. There's 0 fucking, like, spoilers. That's shocking. Google normally spoils the shit out of shit like this. You know? Cal, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry, I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Whoa! The music stopped. Right, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. Her fingers suddenly touch the side of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-coloured cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What's happening? I was such a good dizzy as I felt her soft breath against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Whoa! Eh? Huh? Hey, Cal. Sorry? Just now we went. It's okay. Just stopped to say hi. Music still stopped, man, so this is a serious moment. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? Not too bad. Yeah, well... I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. There's only any cupcakes before then. Cupcakes! I said cupcakes! You know what? There's gonna be an extended episode, so I'm gonna see... I don't want any more parts on Act 1, because I'm guessing you guys are getting bored of the whole multiple part for Act 1. And I'm guessing the game gets a bit more, like, progressive for Act 2. How many acts are there? Like, 4? 3? I don't actually know. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and slowly waves goodbye. Sorry. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Ah, well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you're having with Natsuki. Technically 3. Oh, so there's 3 arcs. Alright. Nice. And how close you got to her. So I'm guessing that Act 1 is like a prologue, and that's going to be the longest arc, and then each arc will get a little bit shorter, so it's not stressed out, you know? I think that's what's going to happen here. And how close you got to her. Makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sarah's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It'd be so much better if I could just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sorry, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Cal. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and decided to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. That's how I feel, and That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arms and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Or at least Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give you. Bro. Bro. This is an important choice, isn't it? So we could either say I love you or you'll always be my dearest friend. You know, one thing that I've noticed with every single anime is they always pick you'll always be my dearest friend. Now I'm willing to bet that's gonna ruin this entire game if I say that. If I say I love you, you know? I've watched way too much anime to know how this is gonna end with the whole you'll always be my dearest friend. You know? I'm just gonna say that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm not gonna put a poll up for this one. I'm going to choose I love you. Because I'm gonna do what every anime has never done before. So, I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. There's no way you could make me more than I like you. I sort of realized this sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, having fun with you every day, helped me realize that you're totally the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Woo! We get it! Best ending Act 1! Look at that! Best ending for Act 1 here. Oh my god. We did it! We got the best ending for Act 1. Nice! Suddenly, sorry, wrapped her arms tightly around me. Cow. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hate Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You never have to let go of me again. I love you. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this, Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. Got the best ending for Act 1, man. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all. It's okay, Sayori. May take some time for things to get better again. No matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, guess it makes the visit till tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always been. If we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go whatever pace suits you best. Hey. So he gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. If I ever get really, really sad, it's the best thing for me, right? Eh? I really don't understand or so. That's all I'm gonna say, woman! No man will ever understand a woman. I say this now. No man is ever going to ever fucking, you know, understand women. I'm just saying it. I said it. No man is ever going to fucking, you know? You're saying that this is making you feel sad, sorry? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling. You'll never understand fucking women. No one will ever understand women. They're the most confusing, intricate fucking creatures in existence. Like, for man, no means no. For a woman, it means, yes, let's go, yay, boo, no, hey, go, wait, no, fuck off, kill yourself, no, yes, no, you know? When a guy says, I'm fine, that normally means, oh, I'm fine. When a woman means I'm fine, it's a fucking roller coaster! Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Nice. It's the day of the festival. Well, of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. Even after we start dating, it's so fucking late for school, what the fuck? So, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. She's probably just asleep still, you know? Fucking slacking off. Just considered going to her to wake up, but decided that's a little too much. Many other preparations for the events had been nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. Man, what are we going to tell the club members that we're now dating? You know? But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will go great. I'm hopeful. Cal, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yori would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the club room. It must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yes, you ever slept again, that dummy. You think that on days this important, he'd try a little harder. I said that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because that's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone and woke her up afterward. You should take a little responsibility for her, Cal. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yet. How do you fucking know? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? How do you know about yesterday? I'm pretty sure she fucking... Yes, I do. I'm the club president after all, but... I stammered, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That her... I don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? How do you know more? What? What? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I got one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the climb or sit club. Not the climb, fucking hell. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages as each member's poem is neatly printed in it on its own page, giving it almost a professional feel. I recognise Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practices. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the ones you practice. It's the one I haven't read before. Huh. 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 What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Cal? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. Oh god, my controller disconnected. Plug it in quick! There we go. Oh man. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. The music stopped. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even a simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. That's what she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. The music isn't playing. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up in our own house. That really is something that our boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this, but isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori. Exception have occurred. What the f? Yeah? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. So he wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told her I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and everything will be okay. And why? Why would she do this? How could I be so hopeless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? Instead of did I make the one ending? Fact 1? Already? That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why? It's different, man. It's the normal music, but it's different. My swimming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I'd just spent more time with her, walked her to school and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the Delicious Club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with, someone gone forever now. I don't think I could bring her back. This isn't some game where I could reset and try something different. We could do that! Alright, well, save the game. Once it's done, I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. Now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 It's just saying never every time. Never. End? I guess that's the end of Act 1! Okay. Yeah, I get that now. Thank you very much. Why is there 2 Monicas? What happened to the new game? Quickly before we continue the fucking continue this fucking outro or some shit. It said something in the files, you know. Wait, what the? That's new, man. Command the quantum server build. Container Doki Doki Little Club. What? The file is gone! What? Alright, let's load our game. Like, on. I'm moving the chair quickly. Alright, so. Look, there's now more music as well. So as we play through the game. Nice. Yeah, look, there's 2 new ones here and here. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Man. What? I have no idea what to say for this outro now. What? I said I would have this video a little bit longer for the end of Act 1, but I don't think it would be ending that soon, man. What the fuck? What does this mean, though? Like, oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I could probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what, this would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the only one who's making this so difficult. Ahaha, well, here goes nothing. So that's the ending of Act 1. So now we got Act 2, then, I guess. Anything in here? No, nothing new here. What about in backup? No. No, nothing there either. Nothing in game or either. What the hell? Huh. That's the end of Act 1 then, I guess. I honestly don't know what to say for this outro. Other than, what the fuck is going on now? I think I'm gonna end this episode here just to fucking digest what the fuck is going on here. So, I guess, yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. So, I don't know what to say for this, honestly, like, at all. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking do my normal outro. So guys, thank you everybody so much for watching this episode of Doki Doki Little Club Act 1. If you guys want to see Act 1 tomorrow, even soon, or even later today, then let me know in the Discord server and I'll come back as soon as possible. But right and in Team Epic Calamity today. Of course, guys, enjoy! Of course, see you guys in the next one. And I don't hate this main menu music as well, by the way. Bye-bye!